Oh, yeah, that's comfortable. Oh, don't be rude. So, I'm literally on the internet. There's no such thing as privacy anymore on YouTube. But you do your best. Together, we should be able to maintain some sort of privacy between us. Why is everything moving so slowly? It was fun just a second ago. On Earth is. But I. Way too close to my face. Okay, everything like Jill in the practice session as it always is. And now it's. You got mail. Thank you. Who do I have mail from? Well. I'm just gonna reduce this shit out of thing. Okay. Everything else is gone. Just me and you. Oh. And you. What are you doing here? Yeah, I don't think live is for me because this is insanity.
This woman was on her way to her friend's home when this happened.
You know Lacey?
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
An unknown man began following her all the way to the doorstep. He didn't stop even as she reached the door. Luckily, her friend opened just in time and helped her inside. A Reddit user, SS_shooter, shared footage from a Blink security camera in North Carolina.
What the hell?
The video shows a figure stepping out
There's
from
like a
behind a
pop-up
tree.
in my way and I
The
can't
moment
get rid
a
of it.
motion light turns on, the figure disappears instantly, ruling out the possibility of motion blur or frame lag. Some said it looked like a floating shadow. Others thought it might have been a sleepwalking
looks like
child
somebody
wrapped in a
walking.
blanket. No one really knows what it was, but it certainly looks unusual. A woman stepped out at night to let her dog out. Still half asleep, she stood on the porch, waiting for her dog.
See that guy there?
She didn't notice the man sitting quietly just a few
She
feet
doesn't.
behind her.
Dog does.
Hi. Good potty. Nice.
Your dog got hushed when there's a man sitting right there.
When she finally turned, she froze in fear, ran inside,
I didn't
and
see her
locked the
freeze
door.
in fear.
The man
Jesus.
slowly stood up and walked away without a word. Later, she realized how close she might have been to danger without even knowing it.
Oh my goodness.
A man from Carlisle, UK, decided to spend a few months backpacking through Australia. Before leaving, he locked up his home, a small Victorian
Of course, it's always nice.
terrace, and set up a motion-activated camera connected to his Google Home, just in case. The house was meant to stay empty. Weeks later, while enjoying a warm evening on the other side of the world, he received a motion alert on his phone. When he opened the image, his blood ran cold. The picture showed his living room and a hooded figure draped in what looked like a long cloak. Panicked, he called his father back home and asked him to check the house. When his father arrived, every door was locked, every window sealed. Nothing was out of place. Whatever entered his home that night left no trace, except for the image.
I think that's enough.
Late one night, a Ring doorbell camera caught this.
Morgan, two girls have been fighting right now. It's crazy. It's going intense. It's intense right now. Morgan, I know you can see me on your live Ring camera. Get out of your fucking bed. Come here. Morgan, shots fired! Shots fired!
A woman pounding on the door, desperate to get inside. But whoever was home didn't move
Okay, never buy new
as
makeup.
fast as she hoped. Then
Hey,
shots
test it.
fired just steps away.
Test it in the store.
No one knows what really happened,
Sure, it's not gonna kill
but
you.
one thing's clear. The woman was in real danger. Imagine being the one who didn't open the door. While checking old photos, a user found a short clip their parents had sent months ago. It showed a faint figure walking across the backyard at night. The shape looked almost see-through as it passed a white SUV and faded into the dark. The clip lasted only 8 seconds, but it stirred debate online. Some said it was just bad lighting or poor camera quality. Others believed it was something ghostly. No one ever figured out who it was, and it didn't really make sense for anyone to walk there at that time.
Yeah.
It just seemed off. A Reddit user was... It was their neighbor, standing on something and peeking over the... The
Like,
user wasn't
hello.
sure if the neighbor noticed them watching, but the moment left them uneasy. Ever since, they haven't been able to shake the creepy feeling of being watched. A resident from Roy, Utah, shared a disturbing doorbell clip. The footage showed a food delivery man handling a soda cup that had started leaking. But instead of leaving it alone, he tried to fix the
No.
mess.
No. No. No, fat man. No. Ah!
Hello.
Get in the house.
Everyone's really full, Karen.
All right. Thanks so much.
Have a good night.
Thanks. You too.
He like gave an explanation
Well,
as to why
those
he did
people
it.
probably would have rather received a
was
spilled
really
drink
full.
than one that had been touched like that.
That way, when they look back on it later,
This
he
picture
goes,
went
"It
viral
was
on
really
Reddit,
full."
sparking
Yeah, I
all
fixed
kinds
that
of
for
creepy
you.
stories. But the owner of the photo
Ugh.
revealed the truth. Around 10 at night, he walked up to his front door, swinging his lanyard after a long day. Everything was normal until his phone buzzed. The doorbell camera had detected motion and sent a picture. When he opened the notification, he was
Nice.
shocked to see himself, looking like
Holding
a
the
serial
phone.
killer. He laughed at how eerie it looked and decided to post it online. Turns out, not everything is what it seems. Late at night, a Ring camera caught a man walking up to a house. He raised his hand to knock, but never did. A car's headlights glowed at the edge of the frame. Someone inside was watching him. The man wasn't visiting. He was pretending, acting out a knock and a short conversation just to show the person in the car that he had done what he was told. But he
What is
clearly
he
didn't want to
supposed to
follow
do?
those orders. No one knows who he was or if he was in trouble. Let's hope he's okay. A woman, well dressed and calm, appeared at a neighbor's door one evening. The neighbor had never seen her before and didn't know why she was there. Take a look.
You're not gonna smoke anymore. You're not smoking anymore. Girl, you're not smoking anymore.
I wonder if she like smokes something else or something. And it
No one
bothers
knows who
this
she
lady.
was or what she wanted. It still remains a mystery. A man in New Mexico heard strange sounds outside and decided to check it out. He opened the door, but no one was there. Once back inside, he heard the noises again, so he checked his camera and watched the footage. He was shocked to see this. An alien-like figure staring directly at the camera.
Okay, if it was like his buddy, he would have stayed there.
Since it was around Halloween, it was most likely someone dressed up to scare people, and I can imagine it worked. The man locked himself inside and stayed there until his housemate came home.
Hope he
A
told his
TikTok video from
housemates.
Florida shocked viewers.
Yeah, well,
Posted by Alec_Shal, it showed a young man walking into a backyard shed and never coming out.
I don't know what he's trying to do. Now he's like thinking like where to go, and he actually ends up going into my shed. So you can see he
Wait,
opens
what?
it, goes into the shed. So I'm fast forwarding the time so you can see there's no movement. He never leaves the shed. And I'm talking on the camera. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Why are you in my shed? Never answers. He never leaves the shed. I literally was watching it the whole time. So I end up calling the police. You could see in the last one, the police coming through the front yard.
The homeowner checked his security footage and called the police, but the shed was empty. Days later, another clip surfaced. This time, an older man stepped out of the same shed, looked straight into the camera, and walked
You have
away.
a DeLorean in the
Notification
shed.
on my camera that there's somebody in my backyard, and this guy leaves my shed.
His face and build
Got a
matched the
DeLorean
younger
in
man,
the shed. He
only
just-
older. The strange footage quickly fueled claims that it might be real proof of time travel. A reverse image search of the older man led to the discovery of a deceased Harvard graduate named Stephen A. Miller, known for his obsession with time travel theories. When you Google his name, dozens of Quora posts appear, each asking detailed questions about how time travel could work.
Who's got a Quora profile asking questions about time travel? He asks a few questions about time travel, and he's a Harvard graduate that lives in New Mexico. So I asked him on Quora if he's a time traveler. I don't think I'll get a response. Unfortunately, he died. A couple years ago. Or did he?
What's even stranger is that soon after, Matty Ice Rance, who had been convinced the story was real, suddenly dismissed it. No explanation, no reason.
I'm no longer convinced that this is a case of time traveler caught on tape, as I am that this is a case of Florida man caught doing what we call a dead drop.
Was he forced to discredit his own findings? Was he in danger? Does this mean the story of the time traveler might be true? What do you think? In Sacramento, a Ring doorbell camera captured an unknown woman banging and kicking on a house door.
I found that one. I wouldn't answer the door for you either, bitch. Go away. He's donkey kicking?
She struck the panels several times, but never managed to get inside. After a few minutes, she simply walked away. Police reviewed the footage, but no arrests were reported. The reason behind her behavior remains unknown. A Reddit user shared footage from their aunt's Ring camera, recorded on a dirt road in the middle of nowhere. Around 8:30 p.m., a small figure can be seen sprinting past the camera.
Interesting. Not scary.
If you listen closely, you can hear distinct footsteps as it runs, while the dogs in the background bark frantically, clearly alert.
I'm sorry, can I say as he runs, not as it runs? Because that's just a little boy.
The unsettling part is that no children live anywhere nearby. The home itself is over 100 years old. According to the Reddit user, a woman once burned to death in the backyard, and workers renovating the property have reported seeing her ghost wandering the grounds. Some even quit mid-job. The Redditor admits the house had always felt eerie to them, even when they were a kid. Just in case, they contacted local authorities, but until now, there's still no answer to who or what it was. Late at night, a family from Richmond got a notification from their doorbell camera. When they checked the footage, they were surprised to see this.
Bye, Felicia. Did he just... what?
Who is it? Who's there?
Fentanyl. That's who's there. That would be fentanyl.
What you need?
Always has good comebacks. I know some people might be.
You got the wrong house.
I don't care. I eat it up every time. This is